Dub. I be high out that's in place called in always. What you talking about? But let's see what's going on there. Always. Always. Testing, testing. 323, 323. Alright, chat. I'm trying to check chat. Living it up. Living it up. Living it up. Hey. Living it up. Living it up. Hey. Yo, my brother, what's the word with it? Living it up. Living it up. Yeah. Living it up. Yo, my boy General. Go. Living it up. Mm. Yo, what's the word, my brethren? Living it up, living it up, living it up, living it up. Yep. Gang, I gotta roll up one. This just my little ducky I've been smoking on. Yeah, I've been outside catching hats all today, bro. Been outside catching hats. Yeah. Living it up, living it up, yeah, living it up, living it up, yeah. On game. Yeah, bro. You already know. Living it up, living it up, yeah. Living it up, living it up, yeah. Yeah, living it up, living it up, yeah. Living it up. But what y'all been on, my brethren? Yo, what's the word? What's the word, my boy T1? Yeah, you already know. Twitch spots, they end up coming up in there. Over whooping too. Ain't that boy B Love dropped the song? Any plans for the day? Hell no. My cousin asked me to come slide on him later and help him out with some shit. I told him I'd help him out. Cause I ain't gonna bet to you. Last time I told him I sent off. I was streaming and shit, but I told him I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna get off stream about like 8. 8, you feel me? Help him out and shit. But wait, that's about it. Then my other cousin, he down there said he was gonna pull up on me to be in a live stream. I don't know. His ass might be bapping. He might not be bapping. You feel me? He said he was gonna be sliding at, oh shit, 4:30. I'm gang. Wait, is it? Did he say 4:30? Yeah, he gonna be sliding at 4:30. Shit, so yeah. My cousin might slide through shit. I don't know though. Shit, cause it just hit 4:30, like literally, like it's 4:31 right now. So I'm like, shit, he down there might pull up. I gotta get some more Doty tomorrow. I ain't gonna back to you. How time is it? What the fuck? Oh, it's 11. It's 11 out there. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, the sun is still up, brother. Okay. Yeah, bro. Yeah, the sun is still out shining, brother. On game. Like the sun just not shining this way because this is the back of the house. Sun shining on the front of the house. On game. That's crazy. I don't even know military time. But I believe what he say, that's like 11 p.m. You feel me? Dang, that's crazy, bro. It's really dark outside, bro. It's literally bright as hell outside. Sun out, birds chirping and shit. And it's dark as hell where y'all at the sun. Gone. Living it up, living it up. Yeah. Yeah, but my curtains and shit be making it look like it's like dark and shit. But yeah, it really be light outside. I really be liking it to be dark and shit though, because my LED lights show up more. Take 12 away on a 24-hour clock. So one is 13. That's still too complicated, gang. That's still too complicated, brother. I ain't gonna lie to you. What, you was in the military? Y'all was in the military or something? I ain't gonna back to you, bro. What's going on, bro? Y'all in the military now? It's a rainy day in Canada? That's crazy, bro. It's bright, sunny, sun is out, birds chirping, bitches outside. What is you talking about? Yeah, bro. Yeah, and it's Saturday too. Someone finna get popped in the city. On game. Today is the day where someone gonna get popped. That's why I'm staying out the city, boy. I feel it looking at the sky right now. Someone gonna get popped today. On game. Nice days like this always cause for trouble. On game. Can't have a nice day without trouble. Then that wouldn't be life. You feel me? That's crazy. It's raining, bro. It's sad out there. Sad and gloomy. Dark and stormy night, you feel me? Swinging them windmills. Nah, boy. I'm about swinging the windmills. I'm E1. What are you talking about? I'm E1. E1 popping out the cut. What's that called? What y'all call E1 popping out the cut? We call that a scary sight on game. E1 popping out the cut. What we call that a scary sight on game. Strike fear in your heart. I call it on game. I don't even know what that even is. What even is? What I said or what I said? Oh, I said E1 popping out the cut. That's a scary sight on game. What that mean is, in terms of American, bro, E1 sliding on the ops and popping out on you is a scary sight. That's something you don't want to see. So E1 sliding on you is something you don't want to see. That's a scary sight. Strike fear in your heart. So E1 popping out the cut, that's a scary sight. You feel me? Popping out the cut. When someone pop out the cut, you feel me? So that's what I mean. E1 popping out the cut, that's a scary sight. It's an even scarier sight when Central C pop out that cut though. Woo! Strike fear in people's heart. I ain't going back to you. You see? You know what I'm saying? That's a scary sight with E1. That's what you don't want to see. Nah, I ain't gonna cap. Some of the UK gangsters, they text me. I forgot. I gotta see what video it was. He was like, bro, I mess with you, but sometimes you be saying some wild ass shit. I'm like, that's what make me me. On game. That's what make me me. You feel me? That's why you fuck with me. You fuck with me because I keep it real, bro. On gang. And I don't got no biased opinion on none of it because I don't know nobody. You feel me? I don't know. It was a dude with a private, you know, he was like he had a private profile and shit. You feel me? He was just like he looked like just a UK street dude or whatever. You feel me? Just had his profile private or whatever. But he messed with the content. He was like, yeah, bro, you be talking crazy. But outside of that, I mess with you. You funny. I'm like, you see, there we go. Okay, yeah, someone I ain't gonna cap to you. UK drill plug send me somebody from the hood. He sent me a video. He reposted me. I guess because I was dissing somebody, and I guess they thought that was funny. The people that you feel me into it with them, and they reposted it. UK drill plug sent it to me. I'm like, damn, bro. They think that shit funny. Okay. I'm like, that shit is probably funny, bro. You hear American talking about your op. I'm like, damn, bro. That shit is funny as hell, bro. I'll be mad as hell too. A nigga post a motherfucking American talking shit about my homies that passed away, talking about, damn, they really putting BTA on them niggas. Like, damn, how America finding out y'all getting BTA? Like, that's embarrassing right there. I ain't gonna back to you, bro. American over here talking about, yeah, y'all getting BTA. And then your ops reposting the American said, yeah, y'all getting BTA. It's like, damn, it's solidified now, bro. On gang. I don't know what else to say at this point, bro. But mine don't be no biased opinions, though. That's the good part. Feel like that's why people don't be tripping with me like that. Because it's like, I don't know any of this shit, bro. So for you to really get mad at me for reacting to some shit I don't really know about, bro, it's crazy. But most of them really be cool when they see it. They think the shit funny. And then when I talk about their side, they just don't watch that. If I'm talking about the other side, they most definitely want to hear that shit on game. They want to hear me talk shit about those people. But then I get to say something about they people. They, man, his ass is whooping now. Shit should be funny when I'm talking about the other side. But should not be doing too much while I'm talking about their side. That's how it be though, bro.
One mic, New York City. Everything we touch turns to gold.
Oh yeah, I never heard this song. Be Love dropped the song. It popped up on my feed. So we just gonna check it out. I'm just letting y'all know. If it's ass, I don't know what the fuck this gonna be. You feel me? Just letting y'all know, bro. This is not none of my work.
They're telling me drop, I'm telling them just bear with me.
Major, that's you?
Right, that was me, like. Dawa. is love, I ain't playing no games with him. Thorough or not, I still bet that this flame hit him. Shoot it at him and whoever just came with him. Niggas be soft when they ain't got no game with him. Relapse, I put that lean in my cup, but I relax. Shots at him all in his gut. I'ma steam that op, nigga, all in my blood. Off the reflex, watch how I go for the dunk. Said they could tell by the stance. Big Jet 5 got me sagging my pants. Look what I say when you ain't talking bands. Talking some shit that I don't understand. They talking dumb. Woke up on me, they don't know. Step back, I let it blow, let it go. Check that, I'm adding one to the skull. Stretch that little hoe, she a go. Yeah, that on the back, so it blasts me.
It's like, it's not bad, but it's like the Bronx style is just so played out now. Like, that's really the whole thing. I ain't gonna sit here and say it's bad, because it's not bad. It's just like it's played out now. You feel me? Y'all get what I'm saying? Allegedly earned from estimated. Allegedly you earned 2004. YouTube be fucking it depends. It honestly do depends. I ain't gonna lie to you. It do depends. Like I made over 10,000 off of YouTube. I made over 10,000 off of YouTube. That's for sure. But I made way more off of TikTok. Like my second year of doing TikTok, I remember because I was so happy. I made like $83,000 my second year of doing TikTok for the whole year. And I was like, damn, this shit crazy from TikTok. I bought a car. I didn't spend too much. I spent like 20,000 on the car, outright cash, just fuck it. Spent 20,000, wasn't too much because it's like, bro, especially coming straight the next year after high school, making that, like literally, 2021 was, I graduated in 2020. 2021, I made 80 something thousand. I ended up getting a crib, got a car, because I had a car already, but I was like making videos inside like a little Toyota Camry and shit. A 1990, it was a 1997. Making videos in that bitch. You feel me? And I just worked my way up. Then I ended up getting a new car, got a crib. Cause I was literally making videos inside the car, bro. Like motherfuckers thought I was homeless. Cause I used to make videos inside the car, but that's because I couldn't smoke inside the house. And if I can't smoke, I'm not even trying to be there. You feel me? Bro, they gonna get on my ass eventually, bro. If I don't, you feel me? But the thing is, bro, the money and shit, bro, I really got comfortable and that fucked me up too. I should have been focusing on YouTube and shit. But instead, I got comfortable with that TikTok money. And now I'm inside this position right now because I got comfortable with that TikTok money. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was the fucking problem right there. But yeah, that's why I ain't relying on TikTok no more, bro. On game, because it's like you can make all that money and bam, you back to the basics on game. Right back to what you feel me? Just like that. Luckily, I just learned things over the years of doing social media, so I know how to make money without being monetized type shit. But I didn't have my connections of knowing how to do shit, because you feel me? I still got like a little management team, you feel me? That's what lots of people don't know. Like, I got a little management team that be helping me do promos, do events, and all that shit. I don't listen lots of the times, you feel me? But yeah, that's how I'm able to still like maintain shit, you feel me? Wow, you know, I don't post on TikTok like that, you feel me? Y'all see I don't post on TikTok. I still be live streaming and shit. So y'all see it ain't no cap. I'll be the only one up in this bitch until I invite someone over. They let you out of YT jail. Bro, I ain't gonna bap to you. They gave me the copyright strike, but I handled that situation, but I deleted the video. Cause I told them, I knew how to get the video back. Like, I literally just got the email talking about folks gotta, you feel me, do this and that on my video finna be reinstated. But I told him I'd take the video down just because he ain't trying to, you feel me? He said he ain't living that lifestyle no more. That's the whole reason he wanted to be down. He ain't with that Toronto gangbanging shit no more. You feel me? He don't got shit to do with that. You feel me? He said he got a real job now. He a manager, bro. On gay. He's a manager, bro. He can't be out here them seeing this shit talking about, oh yeah, photo out here got his fingers twisted up with the Toronto Bloods. He can't have that shit no more, bro. That's his old days, bro. On game. That's what he basically said. Like shit, yeah. Like that shit, bro. I ain't gonna bap to you. Like I ain't trying to, you feel me? I don't know. It was just a little Toronto. It was someone that was inside the Toronto video on game, like the Toronto drill plug. Me, the Tales of Toronto. I reacted to a video of his, and he had a clip of like some Canadian. You know how he be using clips of a whole bunch of different rappers and stuff. And I guess Brody was one of those people up in there. The Toronto Blood video. You feel me? Yeah, that video took down and stuff. So yeah, it was just that whole situation with that and shit where it was someone that Tales of Toronto, he used motherfucking someone video or whatever. And I guess the person that he used didn't want it. And he said Tales of Toronto took it down. He edited it or whatever, took it out how he's supposed to do it. So yeah, I just been like shit. I'm cool and shit. Cause I been like, it's cool. I knew I was damn near gonna be good with it. It's just folks, it just be taking time sometimes. But I ain't gonna back to you. That's the whole reason why I be making sure I talking shit on my videos. Because if you don't talking stuff on your videos like how I do, if someone do decide to copyright strike you, you ain't gonna be able to get that bitch back. How much I talk in the videos, I'm always damn near gonna get my shit back. You feel me? Because I talk too fucking much. And when you talk too fucking much, that's the whole point of fair use right there. Because I talk so fucking much, nigga. It's like, bro, it's either you gotta listen to me talk to it. Like, bro, I transformed the video to where you cannot. It's not the same thing no more. Like, literally, someone that wanna watch that video might not want to hear me yap for like a good 5 minutes of the video, then go. You feel me? So that's what saved me in these type of situations. You feel me? Lots of people be like, yeah, just shut the fuck up and talk. Shut the fuck up and watch the video. If they decide to strike me, that's gonna get. I used to do that shit. That's the lazy way to do it too. They don't even know the rules and shit. If you just sitting down, just watching so much shit, bro, just hope no one don't try to take your shit down. You feel me? If you just sitting there watching, because if you just sitting there looking at the shit, bro, someone get you, you over with. You feel me? I be good because I talk so much. No, no. You could get struck for anything. You feel me? You could get struck for, I got struck for a little 3 second portion. It was like a little 3 second portion of like an hour long video, literally 3 seconds, a little tiny clip. But if you use anything of someone else, whether it's a second, a minute, anything that's not yours, they could take down your whole video. You feel me? That's why I react to like Tales of Toronto and all those people, because they don't got the right to take down my video because they using someone else's videos. You feel me? But you feel me? The people that they using got the right to take down my video because at the end of the day, I'm watching Tales of Toronto, but Tales of Toronto don't own that clip. That dude own that clip. You feel me? So he got the power to really take it down. You feel me? But with me talking how I do, I could fight it and say it's fair use. You feel me? But yeah, that's how that be going. So I'm gonna put my girl. I'm gonna put you on to my girl, brother. What you mean, brother? My ex was trying to hop in the live stream too, bro. Oh yeah, my cousin pulling up. I told my ex, bro, just cause y'all asked for this shit for my ex to come on, bro. I thought about it. I'm like, do I really want to bring my ex on live? But I'm like, I guess I probably do it. Cause like I'm cool. I'm cool with my exes and shit. Like me, I'm not one of those dudes that be like, oh man, I fuck my exes, bro. I damn near follow all my exes on social media, bro, and they follow me back, bro. On game. Real deal, bro. I can hang out with I hung out damn near I can hang out with any one of my exes, gang. On game. It's like that. It's just some of them don't like cameras. Some of them don't like cameras and shit, you feel me? But I be cool. I don't be tripping, bro. I don't be tripping like that. Like, once I'm done with you, I don't give a fuck what you do. I ain't gonna back to you like real deal once I'm done with you. I don't give a fuck. So if I don't give a fuck, I could be cool with you. The only reason I can't be cool, if I can't be cool with my ex, that's because I still give a fuck. But if I don't give a fuck, I truly don't give a fuck. I could be cool with my ex. Sure, you can go fuck someone, whatever. I don't give two fuck. You ain't my bitch. You just my friend now. You feel me? And I don't give a fuck what my friends doing, bro. On game. Real deal, bro. Just don't bring no niggas and shit around me. Don't do that goofy ass shit. I don't want to hear about that shit. But go ahead and do you. I ain't go back to you. I don't give two fucks on game. YouTube be whooping. YouTube be whooping. It's like Dave said in a picture. My ex just said what she said. You know, me and my ex be cool.
Most like it fast forward, make them collapse. You trying to score, finish shit to the backboard. Now be attack more, could be.
You see this shit, like, I ain't gonna bap to you. It's like you gotta be like dancing or some shit to listen to this shit, bro. Like that's the type of shit you gotta like dance to or some shit, bro. It's like you just can't come on, just put on some New York drill and just sit down and just like real like, yeah, I'm finna sit down and listen to New York drill, bro. This is crazy.
Shot. I'm deep in the field, but don't ask where I'm at. I'ma pour some lean after that and relax. She looking good in her face, slim in her waist, and that ass fat in her back. She make it clap, like. She like when I hit from the back. She make it clap, like. I like when she throwing it back. Buddy too deep in the field. He stay with his mask and his gloves. He can't put down the guy. Oh, you wanna see how to drill? Nigga, go put on that phone and hop in the back,
I mess with B-Love. That's why his stuff popped up on my feed. I mess with B-Love, you feel me? Like, you feel me? I don't listen to New York rappers, but he one of the New York rappers I mess with, though. Like, just because, like, look, if I say I don't like it, don't mean I don't got certain rappers that I like from it. But overall, that genre, I wouldn't listen to. But if I did have to listen to that genre, I got specific rappers I would listen to in that genre type shit. You feel me? But I just don't listen to that genre. But I do get rappers like some be like, oh yeah, put on some New York drill. I got certain rappers I would listen to if I did want to listen to New York drill. You feel me? It's not like I just be like, oh, it's ass, and I don't listen to it at all. Like overall, it's ass to me though. But it's still some good rappers up in there. And K Flock, man, he gonna be out soon. You know what? My boy dropped. My UK brother, you feel me? Let's see how he coming.
Dips.
Hey, Twico! I took enough L's. Bad one hitting it well. Sexy one, yo, miss, give it a 12. VVS, I don't know nothing about pearls. She wanna.
Bro, that's why I'm saying UK and New York like the same vibe, bro. This literally like the same vibe. But honestly, I feel this a little bit more smoother than the B-Love thing. Like I prefer this type of because it's more calmer than that. You feel me?
Dance, I don't really dance. Man been sipping on bells. Give her a glance. Look at the ass. Aye, look at the nails. Yo, I hear man talk. Too much talking. Yo, giving the belt. Gone. At the top it's us. Yo.
No, this Cairo Keys.
Side ones do it their best. Yo, pattern it.
Aye, I'm the up that everyone wants. I can't squash it, I've done too much. Me and Diz got matching APs, same way we got matching pumps. She wanna fuck with her, aye. She wanna gangsters touch. My nigga just take that strip from me, that's the real definition of love. You ain't scaring no one.
Hey,
Southside New, that's ACG. Do I
hey, folks never disappoint. My boy never disappoint on gang. I tell y'all, my boy never disappoint.
At the blue. My Arabic team can't stay out late, so she gave her mum an excuse. She told her mum that I work in a bank, but shorty knows what I do.
I took enough L's. Bad one hitting it well. Sexy one, yo, miss, give it a 12. VVS, I don't know nothing about pearls. She wanna dance, I don't really dance. Man been sipping on bells. Give her a glance, look at her ass. Aye, look look at the
And now they went cool on this.
Too much talking, yo, giving the belt, gone. At the top it's us, yo.
They went cool.
Side ones do it their best, yo, pattern it well. Aye. She wanna go parch and what? She does. I wanna go back and tell. Straight from the trench to the industry, I'm live. I just need something to sell. Young and lit, nigga, young and rich. No, she wanna cheat, I don't kiss and tell. Two of them Maybachs bouncing,
He said, listen to UK, they got decent shit.
Bitch, yo, look how they shoot them angst. Bad one, pray my aunt. Bad. I used to hate that, I did. Go yard, fill it with bands. Yo, I ain't an idiot. Where they at? Bear this, bear that. About time gang them getting that back. I took enough L's. Bad one hitting it well. Sexy one, yo, miss, give it a 12. VVS, I don't know nothing about pearls. She wanna dance, I don't really dance. Man been sipping on bells. Give her a glance, look at her ass, aye, look at the nails. Yo, I hear man talk, too much talking, yo, giving the belt, gone. At the top,
Getting the belt.
yo, feeling myself.
Getting the belt, BTA.
Yo, pattern it well, aye.
You see, that's why I like to see my algorithm know what the fuck is supposed to pop up on my feed, bro. On game, my algorithm know what the fuck it doing. I don't need y'all to motherfucking pull up, fuck up my algorithm. That's why that bullshit UK drill come up, because y'all ass. Because when I just let my shit algorithm do its thing, bro, I find out UK music that I actually like. Every time y'all play some shit, it just fuck up my algorithm and give me a headache. On game. I don't got time for my algorithm to be fucked up. That's when them random UK niggas that I don't understand get to popping up and shit. I'll be like, just fucked up my whole ass. Now I gotta literally listen to my old songs to get my algorithm right, bro. Like literally, I be having to go through my old shit, bro, just cause all this weird shit popping up now. I'm like, boy, what the fuck is this shit, bro? And y'all Canada people too, bro. Why the fuck be burner bands and shit be popping up on my feed now, bro? Literally, I'm listening to music, these niggas popping up. It's not even like they just popping these motherfuckers popping up the next track, bro. After I'm listening to my American shit. Oh no. This shit, I think I gotta dislike this shit or something to let the algorithm know I do not fuck with this shit. That's why I had to start disliking the videos and shit. Cause if I just don't dislike the video, bro, then that shit gonna be hell no. I gotta dislike that shit, bro. Even if it's not too bad, I still gotta dislike it, because if that shit come up on my algorithm, bro, and then sometimes it still do. Like they bring up the shit still, bro, and I dislike the shit. I be like, bro, I said I don't like this shit. And they still bring it up, bro. I be like, damn, bro. You just don't get no fucks about what the fuck I gotta say, huh? What the fuck the like button's for if you still bringing this shit up and I disliked it? That's why I just didn't understand, bro. Like that shit, bro, I had to. Man, get that shit gone, bro.
Daylight. And Rondo number 9.
Bro, this shit's stupid, bro. I'm not watching this dumbass video, bro. I can already tell this shit's stupid. Just by the looks of that shit, bro. Rondo number 9. He finna say Rondo number 9 favorite weapon is an RPG. What the fuck? Like, who the fuck make these shits, bro? Ain't got Rondo number 9 with the RPG. Saying shit, bro. Hey, y'all. Get the fuck out. Thank you. So what's your name? I got 3 dogs: Fat, Luna, and Athena. On game, Fat, Luna, Athena, Athena, Athena. By multiple names in the streets. No, I wasn't calling y'all ass. Get the fuck on. What do you mean? They ain't Spanish names. Fat, Luna, and TT. Well, her nickname is TT. I really call her TT, but her name is Athena. She listen to either one though. I just call her TT for short. Yeah, Luna is dark. Like she like a shadow. It's, the Spanish love Luna. Shit, I mean, I've been around lots of Hispanic. All my exes is like mixed with Hispanic or like fully Hispanic or mixed with Hispanic. I ain't gonna lie to you. They'd be like black and Hispanic or they'd be fully Hispanic. And then shit. And I kind of talked to someone that was like, I think she was like white and Hispanic. Nah, she was black and white. She was black and white. I ain't gonna back to you. She was kind of weird though. I ain't gonna back to you. I feel like she was just too proper. I ain't gonna back to you like that proper shit. Like you too proper. Like it be funny when you talk, gang. Like I ain't gonna back to you. Like she was like so proper. It was funny listening to her. Like, you know how when sometimes people be so proper, it's like, bro, that shit sound funny. Or y'all don't laugh at people being proper on game. That should be funny as hell when someone be too proper. No, she was just mixed with black and white. You know, she was like, you feel she grew up around her. She had the proper white family on game. The proper white family that lived inside the white area. So you feel me? When you grow up with a white family and you live inside like a white area, 9 times out of 10 you're gonna be like too proper. 9 times out of 10, or you're gonna be trying to overforce it. But lots of the times that be with the dudes, bro. The females, they'll still be trying to be around that type of stuff though. That's the crazy part. They'll be around it, but it's like, shorty, why is you doing this? You funny. Then they be playing like mainstream rappers and shit. Like, shorty, you playing these mainstream ass rappers, you think this street music? What the fuck? That's not no real gangster music, bro. That's just mainstream rappers. But motherfuckers get to playing Lil Durk and shit and think, oh yeah, they know the real gangster music. What the fuck you play a little like Dials? They be like, yeah, I'm finna play that street shit. And then turn on Lil Durk. Like that's the shit I be talking about with the suburban females. It's like, and then they don't think that shit be funny. They like, oh my gosh, what the fuck is he laughing at? But shorty, you said you finna put on that real gangster street shit, and then you turn on Lil Durk, and and at that he's singing too. He's singing at that too, and you saying you putting on that real gangster street shit. Well, that's why I be like, I can't really, you feel me, get jiggy with that type of stuff, bro. That shit just be too wild for me. She play Eminem. Man, nah, she was playing like really her ass just try to, you know how they be, bro. They be trying to play shit to fit in. You know, they be trying to play shit to fit in, and it's just like Shit, real deal. You look bad, man, because that shit not the real music. Like it's good music, but you can't say you finna play that real gangster shit. You feel me? That's the whole thing right there. Motherfuckers get to saying they finna play that real gangster shit and then turn on Lil Durk. Like he's a good rapper on game. Don't say that real gangster shit though. Now you over whooping that. That's the suburban shit inside the head, bro. Like, yeah, bro, you gotta pull up someone else for me to be like, oh yeah, you know about that street music for real. Everybody know about Lil Durk. You feel me? That's like someone trying to put you on to someone like and then they be trying to put you on to like rappers that's like they not known, but they known like Lil Zay Osama. That like bro, you try to put someone on to Lil Zay Osama. He damn near halfway on. He damn near half motherfuckers in the UK know about Lil Zay Osama. He just not known like Dirk. Motherfucker be like, yeah, bro, putting you on to. Then they try to put you on the Lil School and shit. Every rapper that start going viral, bro, they be trying to act like, yeah, woo, woo. Yeah, but this, that, shorty, they just, bro, everybody, Ben was listening to folks. He just started going viral. And now you talk about, yeah, that's that real gangster street stuff. No, show some gangster street stuff that ain't viral, that ain't all over TikTok and YouTube now. That's what we want to hear, man. Once that shit get to going all over the internet and everybody know about it, you can't even say, oh yeah, woo, even though it could be street music, but it's like you got that street music because it's going viral. You feel me? We can't take your credibility serious with knowing the real street music now. Yeah, sure, Miami's real. It's like even then, it's like, bro, I'm pretty sure y'all know someone that's like that's like equivalent to someone inside the UK, a female from the burbs in the UK or something, or in Canada. They be like, oh yeah, I'm finna play that real street music, and then they turn on Top Five or Digga D. Like yeah, they gangsters, they street dudes, but out of all the street rappers, you put the most mainstream rappers that everybody know, you bogus. You don't know about real street music for real. You bapping that. I ain't gonna lie to you, that's equivalent. You feel me? Now you understand. Female acting like she know about the streets. Get to paying Central C and Digga D. You don't know about nothing for real. You bapping. Like you could tell just by the artists when they say they finna play that real street stuff. And then they get to play no mainstream street rappers. It's like, nah, you can't fool me. You can't fool me. I ain't gonna lie to you. Boy, what is going on with this with this? I was finna do this Trap Reezy entire iceberg, but I'm finna leave that at that because it's like I'm reading the stuff. This 2 years ago. He said OFB are ours. Are ours. Zone 2 are ours. Beans GP. GP. Okay. PS Spice Addicted. DS is E1 son. You see, the thing that's throwing me off is the OFB are ours and Zone 2 are ours with the Beans and the GP. Like, that's the whole thing that's making me not do it. All the other stuff is cool. It's just, oh, shorts are op. Oh, that's another one right there. Why the shorts are op? Okay, yeah, we just gonna leave this alone. There's too many questionable things inside this video right now. I'm just reading. I can't even show y'all the stuff, bro. All the stuff I'm just looking at right now. Like, bro, this what y'all finna, nah, bro. This too much for YouTube, bro. We had to do that on Twitch and then censor that, bro. I'm looking at the next topics that's going on. Woo. They over whooping right now, bro. They over whooping, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Y'all got too much conspiracy theories going on in the UK. That's a little bit too much right there. I ain't gonna bap to you. Talking about the gangs or ours and all that stuff. Like, we can't even say that word, bro. You see, I'm saying we don't even say that word. Detroit music. I ain't gonna bap to you. I don't really listen to Detroit music, but I do got like Detroit rappers I listen to. You feel me? But overall, I don't really listen to that genre. But if I do listen to it, it'd be like, you feel me, Babyface E, T Grizzly, Baby Money. You feel me? I really mess with them and stuff. They smooth. I just don't really be listening to it like that though. I ain't gonna bap to you, but it's rappers that, you feel me, I listen to. But T Grizzly, I feel he like the most versatile with it. Like I mess with T Grizzly the most. Like he got all types of stuff. Why do people listen to Playboy Cardi? I don't listen to Milwaukee music. I don't know. Like some things you just won't understand. Like why is they listening to Playboy Cardi music? Like that's why I say some things you just won't understand. You feel me? And that's just life. That's just life. You feel me? You ain't gonna understand. But some things ain't meant to be understood. You feel me? And that's one of those things right there. Why people listen to Playboy Cardi? You must not understand. There's no need for us to try to understand that. It's some things we can't understand. You see? You see? We can't understand Surge. Surge is someone that we just can't understand. And it's okay if we can't understand Surge. Surge is still cool people. He's still my boy. But I don't understand Surge at this point after he just said this. This behavior is pretty wild of you, sir. Should just say these outlandish things. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like these outlandish things is just crazy to me. I ain't gonna lie to you. Outlandish. Yes. You know what outlandish mean? Y'all from the UK gang. Y'all know all the overly specific big words and stuff, bro. On gang, that's why I get to saying the big words, cause that's y'all type of style right there, bro. That's y'all type of style right there. I know y'all know what outlandish mean. Outlandish, bro. You know what outlandish, bro? It's crazy, brother. It's crazy, brother. That's what it means. It's just crazy, just for someone to be like, oh yeah, that you listening to, you saying Playboy Cardi good, brother. You just said Playboy Cardi good, and that that was just like, man, that's pretty crazy. You see, lies and propaganda on gang, lies and propaganda. It says a specific word. That's a known word. Man, Cardi and man, you know they freakazoids. you know how they get, bro. So it's like real deal. What can you do but be like they like that stuff, bro? They just like that, bro. Like nowadays, this generation like twerking rappers, and they be guys. Normally, back in the day, only the females was twerking. Now it's dudes twerking, wearing makeup, nails, purses. Boy, what is going on, bro? That's why I said I ain't gonna be a rapper, bro, because it's too much stuff going on behind the scenes, bro. Like, bro, people slipping baby oil. Like, bro, people. How many rappers you think slipped on baby oil? That's what I'm saying, bro. It's lots of stuff y'all don't think about. It's lots of rappers that slipped on baby oil. Real deal. If you don't know what slipping on baby oil mean, you just you just not tuned in what's going on right now. Yeah, slipped on baby oil. When you slip on baby oil, just know you're gonna wake up. You know what you. Yeah, like I said, people slip on baby oil inside the industry, bro. That's why I'm like, I'm staying out this industry. I ain't trying to slip on no baby oil, bro. On game day, catch you lacking, bro. What's going on, bro? Why I'm getting sleepy and I just drank a root beer. Fuck a root beer making me get sleepy, folk. And then you try to get up to go to the bathroom, you slip on the baby oil. Now you unconscious, bro. They put the stuff inside the root beer and then they put the baby oil on the floor. That's what I'm trying to say. Is lots of things inside the industry you don't know about. Real deal, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. On game. That's why I ain't. I'm staying away from the industry, bro. I'm staying out of the industry. Real deal. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Yeah, Meek Mill most definitely slipped on a baby oil. He probably didn't have to use the baby oil on him, bro. He didn't have to use the technique. Meek Mill probably was just with that. He was just with that probably on game. Let's start there. NHS JJ, if you ain't hear about him, I know you know about him. That don't make sense. If you ain't hear about him, I know you heard about him. Wait, no. NHS Day, fuck. What the fuck is his name? NHS JJ. All right. NHS J. Fuck. Damn it. All right. Everybody know about NHS JJ. And if you don't know about him, then I know you heard about him. If you ain't heard about him, you need to know about him. I ain't gonna lie to you, but it's a tragic story to this savage of Toronto. And lots of people that's not from Canada don't even know about this sad story. So I'm finna put y'all on to what's going on in Canada so y'all can know it's not sweet out there. It's more going on than maple syrup.
A lot of rap fans don't know how deadly the streets in Toronto really get. But today we're breaking down the brutal story behind why NHS JJ got murdered and dissed by ops all over the city. NHS JJ came up on the south side of Jane and Finch in Toronto. Back in the day, there were 3 project buildings that were all connected, so everyone started calling the hood Connections. NHS JJ was always around violence because the ops were just a couple blocks away. JJ and his homies had beef with dudes on the north side of Jane and Finch, aka Uptown, and they all lived just a few minutes away from each other. Jane and Finch is one of the poorest neighborhoods in Toronto, and everyone jumps off the porch at a young age.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Anything that look like this, you know it's gonna be bad, bro. And it's crazy, bro. Why do the street dudes love to be at a park, bro? Like, let the kids be at the park, bro. It's like everywhere in the world, the street dudes just like to cool at the park. Can the kids play at the park, gang? Y'all be over whooping. I ain't gonna back to you. They be having the park, and the kids can't even play at the park because these overly grown dudes at the park, man.
Jane and Finch has the highest rate of youth crime in Toronto, and NHS JJ allegedly got active in the trenches when he was still a kid. When JJ was a teenager, he linked up with his homies and started a rap crew called Never Had Shit, aka NHS. But it took him a few years before he started popping off in the drill scene. Most of the NHS crew ended up dead or in prison, but we've got to cover the come up before we dive into the brutal fall off. Before the government tore the projects down, Connections was one of the most notorious spots in the city. Connections already had a bad reputation back.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. If we go back, look,
Connections was
that need to get tore down. That right there is no need for this to exist, bro. Only thing that's over here is badness. I could just tell by the picture. I ain't gonna back.
One of the most notorious spots in the city. Connections already had a bad reputation back in the day, but it was even worse when JJ and his homies were coming up there. Back in 2013, a dude named Ricky Dunkley was shot and killed in Brampton by a dude from Southside Jane and Finch named Rico Gale. Later that same day, Ricky Dunkley's homies slid on Southside and allegedly killed a dude from Connections named Skinny Tony. Rico Gale was from the lane though, and not Connections. Connections didn't have anything to do with the situation, but after Skinny Tony got killed, Connections linked up with the lane and have been beefing with their ops Uptown ever since. It's not clear if NHS JJ was tight with Skinny Tony or not, but JJ's homie Doovie was close with him. And on the track Clear the Spot, Doovie raps, "Double back, that shit for Skinny. I don't know if many really hear me. Stuff the clip, yeah, slide too. Project baby, run the streets up on my own." The murders of Ricky Dunkley and Skinny Tony sparked a crazy wave of violence, and the lane took 2 more losses when O'Shea and Kwame were both shot and killed. Around the same time the streets were heating up, JJ, Lil BK, Kenzo, Doovie, and some other homies linked up and created NHS. Doovie and Lil BK had already been dropping music on SoundCloud and YouTube, but they all wanted to take over the game together. NHS wasn't just a rap crew though, and in 2018, they allegedly stood on the ops and killed a dude named YB. YB was allegedly affiliated with Mount Olive in Uptown, and another Mount Olive affiliate got hit up during the same shooting but survived. One of the biggest rappers from Uptown was a dude named Houdini. Houdini was popping off like crazy in
Dang, it's crazy. So what? Also, Doovie and stuff, he had beef with Houdini and all that. So did Doovie and them they the ones that had something to do with Houdini?
the booth, but he had real drama in the streets, and in 2019, NHS allegedly killed one of his homies. The rumors haven't been confirmed, but some sources claim that NHS got Houdini's location and tried to slide on him. They shot up a whip they thought Houdini was in, but instead they killed his homie Lil D. Rumors said that NHS was behind the hit, and NHS Lil BK pretty much confirmed it on the track Young Forever when he rapped, "Lil D, he in the ditch. Supposed to be Houdini. Shit. First stick up all nigga was an XD 5th. We get in, hit, spin, we in the bin." NHS was taking losses too.
And then people be surprised they be in jail. Like, hey, go back to you. They do all this stuff, and then they be surprised that they go to jail.
Though. JJ's homie Germs allegedly tried to rob a weed dealer, but the situation went left and Germs got killed. Top 5 is a rapper from Toronto who has ties to Drake, but he's been beefing with NHS for years and clowned JJ after Germs got killed. JJ and the rest of NHS were beefing with Houdini at the same time, and in May 2020, Houdini was ran down in broad daylight and killed. Houdini was out shopping in downtown Toronto when some shooters popped out and killed him. Houdini tried to run away, but he got hit up several times and fell down, and by the time he got taken to the hospital, it was already too late to save him. Houdini had ties to big artists like Tory Lanez.
Hey, don't disrespect top 5 like that before he slide on you, my boy. Yeah, he'll get like that. He'll slide to Florida where you at. You real life, you heard what happened to Kodak gang? That's words of top 5, bro, and pressing, not me.
Meek Mill and way more, and his death shocked the whole city. The story was about to get even more brutal after he died though. A couple weeks after Houdini died, a vigil was being held for him. A lot of people showed up to pay respect, but Houdini's ops pulled up too. While Houdini's friends and family were trying to honor him, some shooters hopped out of their whip and started busting into the crowd. Houdini's homies Burner Bands and JD shot back, but luckily nobody got killed. Nobody was ever booked for.
I ain't gonna lie, that's like some goofy stuff to do. Like, I feel like once the person passed away, let the funeral and the repast, do their thing, you feel me? Because they got little kids there, all types of stuff. Now, if it's just street dudes there and there's no kids, then okay, I guess you could do what you gonna do. But we don't condone none of that stuff if kids and stuff gonna be at the funeral and stuff.
Pulling the trigger on Houdini, and there are a lot of different theories about what went down. Some people claim that JJ's homie Lil BK was involved with the Houdini hit. A few months after Houdini died, Lil BK and NHS Kenzo dropped the track Run the Streets and allegedly dissed Houdini. Houdini tried to run from the shooters who killed him, and rumors say Lil BK dissed him when he raps, "Who run the streets? We them young South niggas that'll lift you off your feet." When the shooters popped out to kill Houdini, one of Houdini's homies allegedly tried to bust back and his gun jammed. Kenzo allegedly rapped about it on the track.
Bro, that's because these street dudes don't be knowing about guns like they think they do, bro. They don't be knowing how to maintain their pipes for real, bro. That's why they just think, oh yeah, they could just keep blowing at the ops and it's just gonna keep on shooting like normal. No, that's not how it works. And even if you don't shoot your gun, lint build up, dust build up, all types of stuff build up in your stuff. So it's like, bro, real deal, bro. And I know sometimes people forget to clean their stuff, especially if you don't go to the range as much as you do. You feel me? I'm one of those people. I forgot one time, and it ain't gonna never happen again, bro. I end up trying to, I always put one in the head before I leave out. You feel me? I keep one in the head, and my other one, I put one in the head, you feel me, before I leave out with my travel gun. So I put it back. It felt weird. Hold up. I took it out. It's cotton, dust, dog hair, all up in there, bro. You feel me? And if something would have happened and I would have tried to, oh yeah, I got my blick up, that would have jammed, jelly jam. You feel me? And I would have been a goofy. You feel me? So that's why I be like, bro, y'all got to make sure y'all check it, maintain it, and you feel me? Make sure your stuff is good.
They said they 3 up. We'll hug these threes and go play defense. Homie dropped his fish and chips. Couldn't shoot back, didn't have a chance. Nigga shoot his video. I hope the Draco don't jam. Rumors say that NHS killed Lil D and YB. Kenzo also dissed them in raps. And I'm smoking Lil D and the Grabbers YB. Tell the ops come find me. Under the 10, come try me. While NHS was going to war with the ops uptown, JJ was really starting to pop off in the rap game. JJ had made some noise when he dropped the track Trap Life back in 2018, where he raps about wanting to make it out of the hood and said, I ain't like these niggas, cause they hate. Some soda in the flowers, bake a cake. I just wanna buy a big estate and move all of my brothers out the jam. The track had JJ's name buzzing in Toronto, but then he hit a roadblock and got booked on drug charges. The cops raided his spot and found over $20K in cash, plus a bunch of fentanyl, cocaine, and oxycodone. JJ had to sit down for a year, but he hopped right back in the booth in 2019 and popped off again with the track Rapid. JJ raps about the cops taking his money and said, hey, young nigga smart, I barely went to school. Police locked me up, I ain't gonna have a clue. I've been fucking bitches since I was a youth. Took me 20 bands, you ain't touched two. And on the same track, JJ talks about how his mom died and made him turn up in the streets and rapped, I don't trust people, so I bought a new stick. Don't love these bitches, they'll turn you lunatic.
I ain't gonna back to you. Your mom passing away could only do one or two things. It could make you want to do better in life, or it's gonna turn you into a demon. Or you could be a junkie. It's actually three things, you feel me? Those really the only three options for you. I ain't gonna back to you, but you ain't gonna stay the same.
I'm on the road, yeah I need to get rich. Losing my mom only made me not give a shit. All these niggas talking foolishness. Shoot him, I'ma aim right for his lips. JJ kept the momentum up in 2020 and dropped
my
his
boy
first album
Ants.
in June. Then a couple months later, he dropped his second album, and it was looking like he was gonna be the next rapper from Toronto to make it big. But what most fans didn't know is that JJ and his homies were still going to war with the ops, and that's why everyone was shocked when JJ got brutally murdered right after his second album dropped. JJ was at an Airbnb in Beansville, which is about an hour away from Toronto. Most rappers who get killed die in their hometown, and that's what made JJ's murder even crazier.
I mean, nowadays, people going to go take that drive now. Like, people, like, bro, they real life, bro, they be wanting to, like, do this for real, bro. It's like, back in the day, bro, you could, like, go to a nice area and you will probably be good 9 times out of 10 because lots of the times, the people were scared to come do that in a nice area, not because they were scared to get you out there, it's just because the police in the nicer areas gonna get you 9 times out of 10. You way more likely to get caught if you're doing something inside a good area. And lots of the older heads like, yeah, bro, I ain't trying to go to jail now. But you see these other folks, these younger, man, they don't care about going to jail. They'll do it when it's 100 cameras, whole bunch of people out in broad daylight. Like, they just don't care. And we don't condone nothing in this documentary.
The ops didn't just slide through his hood and catch him lacking. Somehow they got his location and planned the hit out. Some people think JJ got set up by a woman who dropped his location to the ops, but nobody really knows how it went down. But there's a real creepy video that came out and proved JJ was being watched before he died. Somebody got into the house where JJ was staying and killed him with a headshot, and some sources claim that the ops shot him in the head 10 or 11 times, but that hasn't been confirmed. What makes the situation even crazier is that someone allegedly put a bag on JJ's head, and he had just recorded a track with Kenzo called Dead Friends and rapped, "Niggas, they talk that shit, put money on my head. When I catch him with my stick, I'ma leave him dead. Hollows, it rip his skin. Watch that boy just shred." Nobody was ever booked for pulling the trigger on JJ, but his ops from Uptown started dissing as soon as the news broke. Then JJ's homie Doovie clapped back and trolled him by playing tracks from Houdini. A lot of people think that JJ getting killed was get back for Houdini's death, but other sources claim that it had something to do with a rapper named Thoroughbred. Thoroughbred is a rapper from Wick Block who's been a big name in the Toronto rap scene for years. Wick Block was cool with a lot of crews on the south side of Jane and Finch, but that changed when Wick Block started rocking with their ops in Uptown. Before JJ got killed, rumors say that he tried to get Thoroughbred lined up and killed. Nobody knows what really went down, but some people claim that Thoroughbred got shot out while he was with his daughter. Thoroughbred didn't get hit, but he allegedly found out that Jay was involved with it, and people claim that Thoroughbred is the one who put it back.
I ain't gonna back to you. That would most definitely be a reason to most definitely want to get someone unalive, because it's like, it's one thing to try to unalive me, you feel me, while I'm by myself, but trying to unalive me while I'm with my kid, gang, oh yeah, bro, you a menace. We got to get you off the streets now, because it's like, bro, well, if I let you be alive, gang, you could potentially do the same thing again. Then my daughter end up getting unalived, or my son get unalived because you alive. You feel me? So it's like, now you put him inside a situation where he really got to do something so he could protect his kids. You feel me? In his eyes, we don't condone nothing in this documentary either.
Bag on JJ's head, but on the track Against the Family, Thoroughbred rapped about the situation and said, "These niggas bitches, they ain't on no heavy shit. They threw 60 shots and missed. Call him Missy Elliott." But they ain't missed the message. He got split a year later. Tried to say I put up paper. I said karma is a bitch. She came and let them killers in. Then Thoroughbred claimed that JJ got backdoored by his own people and raps. Guess they ain't learned to close that back door. Took a heavy loss. I'm just trying to trap more. Thoroughbred was never officially wrapped up in the case, but now he's fighting another murder that went down in Miami and might never make it back to Toronto. Before JJ got killed, NHS was going up in the rap game, but their fall off was brutal. A couple weeks after JJ died, his homie Lil BK got booked for going on a massive shooting spree. The shootings went down before JJ was killed, but Lil BK had been on the run for a little while. According to court documents, Lil BK slid on the ops in Driftwood and started shooting. Nobody got hit then, and Lil BK wasn't finished yet. About an hour later, Lil BK and his homie slid on someone else, and Lil BK hit up a knob. The dude made it to the
bro, this is, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel like, bro, if you don't succeed on your first try, that means you just need to go. You feel me? But they like to keep going. And if you do succeed on your first try, that means you need to call it a night. But whatever you decide to do, you're not supposed to keep going. I ain't gonna back to you.
hospital and survived, but the next guy wasn't as lucky. An hour after he shot one op, Lil BK killed a dude named Anthony Martin and hit another dude who survived. Lil BK tried to do the race for a little while, but then he turned himself in and got booked for second-degree murder. The ops weren't just gonna let NHS get away with it though, and they clapped back and shot JJ's homie Doovie. Those shootings all went down before JJ was killed, and the situation only got worse after he died. In July 2021, Kenzo was at his son's birthday party in Rexdale. According to some sources, Kenzo's baby mama brought her new man to the party, and that's when the situation went left. Kenzo's baby mama was—
I ain't gonna cap to you. I heard that little situation. The baby mama is just a goofy. I ain't gonna back to you. Like, that's why I be like, bro, you gotta make sure you choose the right female, bro, because you choose the wrong female, that put you inside a very bad situation. Like, why are you bringing a dude? And I know you know they into it with each other. I know you know they got some problems with each other. So there's no reason why you should bring him knowing someone else sliding that's gonna be into it with him.
dating a dude named DeMar, who was Kenzo's op. Kenzo and DeMar got into an argument at the party. Then Kenzo upped his strap and started shooting. DeMar and his homies busted back, and 3 innocent people got caught up in the situation.
And then they even goofier because they decide to shoot knowing there's kids and stuff around. This a kid's birthday party, bro. Like, bro, first of all, bro, y'all not supposed to be at the kid's birthday, but this for the kids, gang. Real deal. So now, if it's for the kids, bro, don't mess it up, bro. If y'all gonna be on that type of timing, y'all should at least have the type of respect. Be like, hey, man, the kids around. Let's go around the block or something. You feel me? Y'all over whooping right now. Y'all know y'all don't be having aim. That's why innocent people be getting hit.
Kenzo grazed his own son's head with a bullet, but luckily nobody died. Kenzo knew he was cooked though and tried to do the race, but it didn't take the cops long to track him down. The jury found Kenzo guilty and he got hit with an 11-year sentence, but he was only the first NHS affiliate who got taken down by the cops. Lil BK ended up pleading guilty for the shooting spree, but he got off pretty light because he was still a juvenile when it went down. The prosecutors wanted to try him as an adult, but luckily for Lil BK, the judge made the prosecutors try him as a juvenile instead. So even though Lil BK admitted to going on the deadly shooting spree, he only got hit with a 6-year sentence. JJ's homie Doovie went down for killing someone too. In 2022,
I ain't gonna cap to you, but Canada, they crime system, they justice system is not very good, bro. That's why they gonna keep on crashing out. It ain't gonna get no better if y'all let people crash out and then they only get like 6 years, bro. They literally just gonna think about how they could crash out even better the next time, you feel me? That ain't enough time for someone to really change, even though it seems like enough time. Lots of time people ain't changing, bro. People be doing 20 years and they come out and do the same stuff.
2 of Doovie's homies were fighting. Osman Bangura was throwing hands with another dude, and during the fight his gun fell out of his waistband. The dude he was fighting picked up the gun and ran away, but then Osman Bangura chased him down and they started fighting again. Then while Osman Bangura and the other dude were both on the ground, Doovie upped his strap and killed Osman Bangura. There's a lot of rumors about why Doovie shot Osman. Some sources claim that Osman was an OG.
I ain't gonna back to you. If someone take my blick, if it fall out my waistband and you feel me, they get to running with it, they got it. They got it, bro, because what, I'm finna chase them down and they potentially blick me down with my own blick? Come on now. I'm just gonna be like, I just gotta take my L on this one, you feel me? Because it's like, yeah, bro, you chasing them down could potentially get you to lose your life. I ain't gonna back to you with your own blick.
in connections and is responsible for getting JJ backdoored, and other rumors say that he tried to snatch Doovie's chain. Doovie ended up getting hit with a 6-year sentence after he pleaded guilty to manslaughter. Some people claim that Osman Bangura and Doovie used to be really tight and fell out over something, but nobody on the outside knows the full story. NHS JJ and his homies had the potential to make it out of the trenches, but instead they stayed in the streets, and now all the biggest names in NHS are dead or in prison.
Dang. I ain't gonna bap to you, bro. That's how it normally be now, bro. That's how it be. That's why drill is gonna be over with, bro. Drill rappers gonna be extinct, bro. Because these people don't understand if you actually living that lifestyle while rapping about it still, you was gonna go to jail. You was gonna be in jail and all this rap fame gonna be over with. Well, it probably ain't gonna be over with because lots of the times people go to jail, they get out of jail and they get more fame just because they went to jail, you feel me? But you can be inside a situation where you be inside a TK situation. And when you get out of jail, ain't nobody gonna be listening to TK no more, bro. We gonna be like 60, 70 years old, bro. TK not even gonna be trying to be a rapper no more at that age, you feel me? So it's like that stuff don't be worth it, you feel me? Like if you plan to really live that street lifestyle and be a rapper, bro, you might as well just give it up now because you're gonna go to jail eventually. I ain't gonna back to you. And we don't condone nothing in this educational, informational documentary. And don't forget, if you watch this all the way through, I know you messing with another video. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and what? Turn on post notifications so you never miss out on any educational, informational documentaries like this. Yeah, bro, because they charge him. They ain't charge him as an adult. And they ain't charge him as an adult and stuff. So you know how that be. Especially in Canada. Two-thirds, what you gonna do? So basically, he never gonna have to serve the full 6 years. That's what you saying, brother. Oh dang, that's crazy. That's crazy how I be working in Canada. What is it? Oh yeah, them guns and shit. Thing is, bro, you know what the ops be saying? The ops be saying, like, man, where the blicks at? You're eligible. Hold on. Yo, alright, hold on, live stream. I'm finna go let my cousin. Doing these motherfucking reactions and shit. But now, chat. Damn. Damn, bro, my lighter is out of fluid, brothers. Hold on, chat. I'm finna go do this stuff real fast. I'm finna hop back on in like 30 minutes. I'm finna do this thing with my cousin real fast. And then shit, I'm finna hop right back on. My little cousin just pulled up. You know, he look way older than me. He my little cousin. But now, chat, I'm finna hop back on in like 30 minutes. I ain't gonna back to you, my brethren. All right? Appreciate everyone who tuned in to this live stream. Y'all the real goats. I'm gonna be back on like 30 minutes. I ain't gonna back to you, you feel me? All right, my